I guess I'm just a playdate to you.
Hi guys, I am Amelia Devinti. So today I'm gonna be your teacher. And right now I want to teach you about determiners. What is determiners? Determiners is how do we differentiate about quantifiers. There are 6 examples about quantifiers. First, some. Second, any. Third, much. Fourth, many. Fifth, a lot of. Sixth, lots of. 7, few. And 8, little. Before we're going to the material, I want to ask you, what is different about countable noun and uncountable noun? Countable nouns are individual objects, animals, places, things, or ideas which can be counted, so they can be counted. And uncountable nouns are not individual objects, so they cannot be counted. Example, sugar, sand, paper, and many other things. Okay, first I want to talk about some. We use some before the noun or before the noun phrase. So we use some in positive statements, requests, and others. We use some in positive statement. It means do not have negative in them. Example is, I need some file to install. I need some file to install. So we use some before the noun, which is file to install is noun, file. And the second, some. We have some food. So some become before the words food. Food is a noun. And the third, they had some colleagues. So some become before the noun phrase, colleagues. Next, request. When we want to make requests, we can use some in the request. Example, can I have some discount? We use some here because it's a request. So when we're making a request, we can use some. So in this case, we should use some. Can I have some discount? So the second is, will you give me some space? This is another request. Will you give me? And the third is offers. Examples, would you like some vacancy? It's a really good pattern. We should use some because it is an offer. And then, do you want some videos with high quality? This is same, but would you like blah blah blah. It's more polite than do you want. The same point is they are offering something, but the level nor formally is different. So don't forget use some in positive statements, request, offer, and also some for countable noun and uncountable noun. Okay, the second is any. We can use any in negative statements. Okay, example is I don't have any insurance. So I don't, do not. It shows that it's a negative statement. So the best choice that we should put in this sentence is any. So the second example is they didn't get any security pass. So it is negative statements. Didn't, did not. So we can use any for questions. It's questions, not for requests and offers. Examples, do we need any transport cost? And the second, do I have any change? It means for questions. So it's like information questions. And this is the best choice to choose any. Next, much. Much is used to determine a quantity of uncountable noun and usually used in questions and negative sentences. Examples, I don't have much time. It's a negative sentences and time can't be counted. And And the second, how much money did you spend? It's questions, and money, we can count it. And many, used with plural countable nouns and mainly used in question and negative sentences. Examples. First, how many stamps do you need? It's a question and stamp can be counted. Second, there are many stamps left. It's a negative statement because aren't. It's a are not. And stamp can be counted. A lot of and lot of, used with uncountable and plural countable nouns, and usually used in positive sentences. A lot of and lots of, used to quantify large amount. Examples. First, he likes a lot of office. Second, he has lots of companies. Why? In the second examples, it used lots of because companies is a plural. So the best choice is use lots of. Few and little. Few to describe a small quantity of uncountable noun. Examples. There are few childs around the company. And little to describe a small quantity of a countable noun. Examples. There are little water on a desk. Why use little? Because water is a liquid.
Okay, thanks for your attention. Hope you enjoyed my video. Bye bye.